What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have, I guess, part 2 of mail day. I still am expecting a few more packages. There was a delay, but as you can see, I have a mountain of a stack of cards, trades. Actually got a little bit of fan mail, surprisingly. Some eBay pickups, some purchases off of other YouTubers, and again, some box breaks. So I've opened up some of these that were eBay purchases just so that I could give reviews. I already looked at some of the cards, but some of them I have not opened. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. If you watched my last video, I said that I was going to be taking a break from football. That's just because Spectra kind of set me back a little bit. I absolutely hate selling my cards. That is one of the biggest things that I hate doing. So since I was a little behind in selling cards, I actually could not talk myself into buying an Illusions box. I probably will at some point, but not until I actually catch up, because I don't like digging into my own personal account. I like doing off of my PayPal whenever I buy, sell, and trade cards. So this first card we have, I'm trying to pick up more game-used relics, and I'm actually trying to pick up a lot more University of Miami players, actually in their college uni, and veterans that were already in the league or retired. So Reggie Wayne was one of the leading receivers, and this is flawless, and it is 11 out of 15. This is game worn. This is actually the first flawless card that I actually bought. So it's pretty sweet. I actually like this one. There was a couple others. Edgerrin James was one that I was trying to get. Ray Lewis. Let's see who else. Testaverde. There's a bunch of guys I was trying to pick up. Kind of been sleeping on some of them. Sleeping on a little bit of them, and I was actually quite upset at how cheap they went for when I could have bought them. This was the other case break I was in. I got skunked in all but one card, so I only paid 36 bucks for the entire case, and I got this Jason Taylor. This was NZ Sports Cards. I follow him on Instagram. He does have a YouTube channel. There is his eBay, IG, and YouTube. I'll make sure that I put his link in the description down below so you guys can check him out. He actually has some pretty cool and pretty cheap breaks. Like both the half cases, I just ended up buying the Dolphins for both half cases. Like I said, I got them for 36 bucks. Obviously Hunting Marino, Hunting Taylor, Hunting Thomas, and then all the new rookies. This was the only one I managed to get, Pillars of the Game. And this is 12 out of 199, and it is just player worn. He did have a flawless break, which I was kind of taken back by the post that he had on flawless. He posted on his IG. I purchased the Colts for $25, and I purchased the Dolphins for $15, and I saw a lot of Marinos getting pulled, which was kind of why I wanted to go into that break, but I was like, it's flawless, and it's 15 and 25, so 40 bucks total. Can't go wrong with it. I didn't hit any Dolphins, but I did hit a Paris Campbell, and if you guys follow me on IG, you'll have already seen it. If not, that is going to be part 2 of the mother of all epic mail days. So this was Zach Thomas out of Majestic, and this is a Distinguished Defenders. And this was 32 out of 49. So I actually got another one like this, which is in here. Pretty cool. Like I said, I'm trying to pick up some old Dolphins players, people that I know that played on the team longer than a year, like Minkah Fitzpatrick. This is actually a guy that my very first break that I did with him. I started break with him well over a year ago. And I did a lot of cards, but I kind of was like, I don't really like doing group breaks because you could spend a lot of money and not really get a lot of returns. So that's why I started doing personal breaks. But he does have a ton of memorabilia, balls, bats, helmets, jerseys, everything you can think of, any sport, hockey, baseball, basketball, football. He does do card breaks. He does more single boxes and case breaks. So if that's something you guys are into, he's actually the cheapest that I've ever seen anywhere around. But I got bored one night and was like, why not? I will try my luck. And he had, I think, 9 spots of Donruss Sigs for $3 a piece. So I bought the last 9 for $27, and I actually hit 3 out of the 4 cards. The first one was Quan Alexander autograph, and this was, I thought this was numbered. This is not numbered. I'll make sure that I put his link in the description down below too. He's on Facebook, IG, and YouTube. And then I hit a Rondé Barber. This was actually one of the running backs that I watched growing up when I was a younger kid. So I was actually pretty excited about pulling this one. And this one again is not numbered. And then Tyler Lockett RPA. The only other card I did not hit, because it was the only team that I did not have, was a Vic Beasley out of 10 gold autograph. So it looks similar to this, but it was just gold. But P Sports Cards 24, that's who I used to do my breaks with. I don't... I did some card breaks the last couple of nights just because I got bored and he needed some stuff to get closed. But like I said, I prefer to do personal breaks. But every once in a while, I'll just get a wild hair and I will get in breaks with him. I actually did get bored the other night, a couple nights ago, and he had one division open on a football premium jersey. And he makes a lot of his own products too, a lot of his own repack products, jerseys and cards. The jerseys are all Nike on-field jerseys that are autographed and verified. So I got in there and actually pulled AFC West, which AFC West and AFC South were always seemed to be the teams that I had, and actually pulled a really sweet jersey out of there. So I'm not going to spoil it. That'll be for when that jersey comes in. So this was an eBay pickup. This was a guy that I saw that actually does his own cards. He does his own little sketch cards. I thought it was unique and pretty cool. They're all numbered out of 50, and I think this was like $2. So I was like, $2, why not? I'll get it. So he autographed all of them on the back, 14 out of 50, and there's his name, Edward Villa. Yeah, he does any player you can think of, any team, he does these cards like this. So I thought it was rare and pretty cool and unique, so I picked it up. And then this was actually a trade that I did with Fat Mike. He is on IG. I don't know if he's on YouTube. Maybe he's on YouTube. I'm pretty sure he's on YouTube. But I'll make sure I put his info down in the description below. We did a trade. I had some Kyler Murray inserts and Christian Kirk RPA, David Johnson booklet, some other stuff that we traded for. And he just had a bunch of base sitting around and some other Josh Rosen autos. Didn't really have any other Dolphins stuff. But just some base. Some select base. Frank Gore. Phoenix. That's honestly what I wasn't too upset about Illusions. I did see a lot of good cards, a lot of good boxes, some okay boxes. 150 was a little, I was like, yeah, 150, it's really boom or bust. I do like the cards, but like I said, 150 bucks, I was like, it's just not really worth it to me. If I had an extra 150, I would probably get one, but I think I'm just going to end up saving up for Phoenix because I've never ripped Phoenix before. I'm pretty sure there'll be Illusions sitting around for a while that I can pick up on my LCS. Isaiah Ford rookie. Dan Marino insert, the Chromium from Legacy. Bum Ryan Tannehill out of Phoenix. Mike Gesicki rookie out of Phoenix. And this one is numbered 175 out of 199. Let me check to see if this Tannehill was numbered. Tannehill was numbered 207 out of 299. The Marino I don't think was numbered. Isaiah Ford was not numbered. Frank Gore was not numbered. Dan Marino Color Burst. I'm pretty sure this is the Color Burst. I've seen a few of them. This looks like the Color Burst. And it's not numbered, but it is a Color Burst, so that's pretty cool. Kalen Ballage. Fucking Minka Fitzpatrick. Ryan Tannehill. Mike Gesicki, Sanders, Ballage, Kenyon Drake, 111 out of 299. Kalen Ballage, Mike Gesicki, and Kenyon Drake. So I don't know if you guys saw the play. It was not last week, but the week before last with Kalen Ballage, where he went out for like a slant route or a crossing route, and Fitzpatrick threw it right to him, and he ducked underneath the ball. There was a little bit of controversy saying he did it on purpose. Other controversy saying that he thought that there was somebody behind him. He got confused on the route. I don't know. I watched it, and it literally would have hit him in the head if he would have not have ducked. So I think he probably ducked on purpose. But yeah, Dolphins still suck. Alright, so that's one. He had 3 of them in here. A lot of mail, so I appreciate you sticking with me. Gonna try to do this as quick as possible. The next mail day won't be as big. I think there's like 4 or 5 packages I have coming in. So this is one of the main ones that we talked about trading for, was a Josh Rosen Kaboom. The rookie Kaboom, Rookies and Stars, Josh Rosen Auto. It's a little off sticker there, but not too bad. Josh Rosen Prism Jersey, pink Prism, not numbered. Another Josh Rosen rookie, and then the white Josh Rosen Prism mem patch out of Select, and that is 87 out of 149. So let's move this over here. Those are the hits. So most of these are going to go in 1-touches. I just have to wait until my LCS has more 1-touches, because I went in there the other day and just completely bought all of his 1-touches up. He has a few in there, but I'm just waiting for his supplies to come back in. I don't like going to any other LCS, one because, whoop, just hit the camera over. One because the other LCSs are a little far away. He's like 2 blocks from me, but also he's like $30 cheaper in most boxes, and he's pennies on the dollar cheaper for a lot of the 1-touches and stuff. Alright, so he just covered this booklet up with some base cards, but this was the booklet out of Playbook. It was a Josh Rosen. So we did a 1-for-1 booklet for booklet. Josh Rosen, 49 out of 99. Just a single color patch. The one that I traded, I don't know if any of you have seen it. I have posted it before, but it was a 2-color. It was a 3-color patch. So on the right side it was 1 color. On the other side, I believe it was 2 colors. And it was the horizontal booklet, not the vertical booklet like this. But not too bad. A little beat up there on the edges, but it's fine. It's a PC. Let's get this out of the way. Alright, so next, this was the first case break I did. I picked it up for 25 bucks out of Spectra, and got the Kenyon Drake die cut, the blue disco, and that is out of 50, so it's 18 out of 50. And then Preston Williams auto, and this is out of 199. That is 88 out of 199. Couldn't argue, you know, pretty cheap. Got 2 hit, well, 1 hit, and then a pretty cool insert, so wasn't too bad. This is, I believe, another eBay pickup. I have not opened this one yet, so give me just a second. This is the other Zach Thomas Majestic. So I got the aqua patch, and now I have the orange patch, and this is for Unsung Warriors, Zach Thomas. And this is 18 out of 49. Player worn again, per usual. And then these 3 I have not opened. I actually got these in the mail today. So I did not have any. It was really hard to find his rookie autos, but I managed to find a couple of them. And this is out of Donruss Optic. Xavier Howard, rookie. Best corner in the league. Well, one of. Some people would argue say it's Jalen Ramsey, but this dude is absolute beast. I'm glad they didn't trade him. Minka, okay, he was here for a year, versatile, but at least we didn't get rid of Minka. I mean, not Minka. We did get rid of Minka, Xavier Howard. So I did find his rookie auto. So that's the first Xavier, the only Xavier Howard auto I have. I don't even have a mem patch of him, so I've been trying to find more of him. I'm hoping he is the anchor to the defense so that we have a little bit of stability on that side of the ball. This is actually from, oh, what is his name? I can't remember his name. He's on YouTube, or not on YouTube, on IG. He hit me up and said, hey man, I want to send you some stuff. I'm sorry, brother, if you're watching this. I cannot remember for the life of me. And obviously I'm using my phone, so I can't look it up right now. But he said, hey, I got some cards I want to send you. I told him it wasn't necessary. And he said he really wanted to because he likes a lot of the stuff that I do. So I told him, if he sends me some stuff, I'll send him some stuff. He's a Packers fan, so I have quite a few autos. So I told him, go ahead and send me a package, and I'll put one together today. So we really packaged this one up. Pretty excited. You know, I don't expect anything just out of the blue, but it was pretty cool that he just hit me up and said, hey, I got some stuff I want to send you. He's well aware of what I have. I already sent him pictures, like 4 or 5 autos. The Savage auto I pulled out of Absolute. The Dexter Williams I pulled out of Unparalleled. And then I had a couple like Jamon Moore out of Playbook. And then Jair Alexander out of Obsidian. So Lamar Miller 14 out of 49. Sweet. Out of Absolute. War Room. I really like Lamar Miller. I was sad to see him go. Player worn. So they worded it different on the back here. This is from 2012. So is this his rookie? Huh. I think that's his rookie. 2012. Larry Zonka. Nice. So just an elite base, but still I don't have any Larrys. That's nice. Then Kenyon Drake, still not a big fan of Kenyon Drake. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Dan Marino, Prism, I've got the same one. And then OJ McDuffie, nice, this is old school. This is from 93 Topps. Card's actually in pretty good condition for being from 93. Draft pick. Paul Langford, this is old too. This is 89 as well. Pretty sweet. Only halfway, that's one pack. I know this video is kind of long. Probably shouldn't have waited this long, but I didn't expect to have this much mail. So Christian Wilkins, rookie. Christian Wilkins Prestige Extra Points rookie. Christian Wilkins Score Auto, nice. I only have one auto of his, so it's nice that I got that. Myles Gaskin Leaf Metal. That's really sick. That is a nice looking card. 35 out of 35. eBay 101. Sweet. And then his Score rookie. That's awesome. Last little pack here, and then we got the, I saved the best for last. Kenyon Drake playoff. Kenyon Drake playbook base. Kiko Alonso is no longer with us. Leonte Carew, I don't know if he's still on the practice squad. He was. They activated him for a little bit. Oh, that looks, oh, it's a sparkle. I thought it was, the card was messed up. That's actually a sparkle. It's part of the card. Rated rookie. Out of Donruss. Dan Marino, Legendary Contenders, and Danny Amendola, Playoff. Sweet, brother. Appreciate it. Like I said, it's Chris. Thank you, Chris. I really appreciate it. I can't remember his handle name. Cannot for the life of me. But thank you, Chris. If you're watching this, brother, I really appreciate it. I got some sweet stuff coming your way. And then, so if you guys follow JamminJD, this is what I purchased off of him. As soon as he hit it, I lit up his email. James is his first name, but there's his Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, IG. I'll make sure I put his link in the bottom as well. If you guys do not follow him, go follow him. What he does is absolutely phenomenal. But if you guys do follow him, you probably already know what I'm going to show you. And a nice little sticker. That's awesome. I'll have to put that on so my leader's book that I have that I use in the military. I always like to put stickers on them. But I definitely will use that. So, epic of all epic Dan Marinos. I thought I pulled an epic Dan Marino, but as soon as I saw this, I had to have it. I blew up his email, his IG, everything. I blew it up. But this is the card. Pillars of the Game. Just absolutely beautiful. And that is 2 of 2. Player worn, disappointing, but you guys, if you have not seen my Origins video, you know that I pulled one similar to this. It was the Rise to the Hall, and it was actually the Dolphin's head, a smaller piece of the logo. About the same size window, but it was the Dolphin was actually right here, so this is the outside of it. There is a Jason Taylor, one of one Rise of the Hall that I've seen on eBay that I'm actually probably going to pick up. I might actually pick that up instead of buying a box of Illusions. But absolutely awesome card. Definitely my favorite. Tied with the Marino that I pulled, of course, but definitely top 2. Alright guys, so that's going to do it tonight. Make sure, I'm going to put everybody's info that sent me stuff down in the below. Make sure you go like, follow, subscribe, all of their channels and YouTubes and Instagram. This will do it for today. I have Brothers and Cards coming up next week. Hopefully it gets here on time. It was a little delayed last time. And then I'll have another mail day next week, and that I'll probably about do it. I won't rip anything until probably Prism or Phoenix comes out. But anyways, guys, have a good night. Later.